Good evening, everyone. So we are live now. This is Friday. So work week has officially ended. Unless you work on the weekends, you are off. Everybody's slightly off anyway. Those are the best kind of people. We got some new things in today. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Carol. The fashion fixes did not come in yet. They're supposed to be here on Monday. Everything's just a little bit behind. I don't know what's going on, but we did get our new things that I had ordered last week. So we do have some new stuff to look at tonight. Hi, Mom. So we got some pretty nice stuff in. So we got Caitlin with us tonight. Max is doing granddaughter duty because I've been doing it all afternoon. And I'm about to rip my hair out. Hi, Kim. It's good to see you. All right, let's see. Let me pull up a few things over here. I think I've mostly got everything ready. Hope everybody's been doing well all week. Weather's kind of chilly again here. I don't know what it's like where you're at, but it's a little chilly here. So that's been interesting. Am I not on YouTube? No, I'm on YouTube. Did you not find me? Yeah, I'm over there. Everything should be live. So if you don't see it, let me know. Well, I guess Marjorie would have told me. Marjorie's on YouTube. Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. These are one of my favorite earrings. I know we just did earrings, but these are called Insane Chain. They are in multi. So these are, I'll pull mine off and show them to you. I have one more pair of these. Top is copper, the antique copper. Bottom has chains of brass, copper, and silver. I like wearing them because they can blend with so many things. Like, see, the buttons on my shirt are brass, and I'm not wearing brass today. I should have put on a brass necklace and earrings, but I didn't think that far ahead, so I did something that is in multi. So they can go with a lot of different stuff. You could wear them with a choker in any of those metals, or a nice plain chain, like our serpentine chains. Friday Fun, 1/28/23, 12 a.m. I don't know why it says 12 a.m., but Marjorie says it's on. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it put it at midnight tonight, but whatever. But that's the right one. It should be Friday Fun. All right. So that's going to be number one. Insane Chain in multi. I do have another pair of these, so if you would like to have some, go ahead and claim those. Sold number one. I'm just going to hold on to number one so that you don't have to hang up a blank one. All right. So let's go on with number two. Number two is, you're on your end. You can't see it. Well, Marjorie is on, so I'm not sure what's going on. This is Heavy Metal Hero in silver. So these are textured and smooth metal rings in silver. They're interlocking. So it looks like you have two layers, but they're really just interlocking ones in the same layer. The earrings are the smooth silver hoops, and they are on a fishhook back. I'm going to put on Do Not Disturb, because otherwise every time the dog moves, he's going to set off the Ring doorbell and interrupt us. Here we go. This one is right above the collar, so you can see where that falls. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to be down just above mid-chest, so it's going to be right about there, just barely above it. So it's really close to mid-chest. I have two of these. So this is Heavy Metal Hero in silver, and it is going to be number two. Number two. Marjorie, how did you go in? Did you go in through YouTube, or did you go in through my online store? I'm just wondering if you guys went in differently and it affected it. Hi, Esley. And Kim, how did you go to it? Because that's weird that one of you is in and one of you is not. It's always something, right? They're always trying to mess us up some kind of way. All right. Next up, we have some orange earrings. You went in through YouTube, and you have it bookmarked on your toolbar. Interesting. So you both went in through YouTube. Kim can't see it, and Marjorie can. All right. So orange earrings. These are orange beads pressed in the middle of silver flowers in a teardrop configuration. And then we have a little oval with orange beads up in the top. This is the length and the size of these earrings. So we have 2 of these available. Farmhouse Fashionista. And they are in orange, number 3. Try going in through my website, Kim, and click on the video that's down there, and it will take you to YouTube also. I don't know, maybe it'll work better because it's going through a different way. I don't know. But it's worth a shot. All right, this one is Daisy Dotted Deserts in purple. So this is Cracklestone. This is kind of the medium length. Oh, it's on now? Okay. See, all it is it objected to you putting me on the big screen. It's like, no, please don't do that to me again. And so it just wouldn't turn on. All right, so this is a mid-length. It's a little bit longer than our short necklaces, a little bit shorter than our long necklaces. So we have little scalloped edges that are little flowers around the outside, and an oval purple cracklestone in the middle. The earrings are the purple cracklestone beads. I have 2 of these as well. It is hanging right at the bust currently without the extension. And so with the extension, it is going to sit right about here. So it'll be mostly below the bust, just barely below the bust. So this one is Daisy Dotted Deserts. And we have 3 of these. Thought we just had 2, but apparently we have 3. So it is number 4. Anybody ready for the time to change yet? I'm so ready for the time to change. I'm tired of it being dark. It gets dark so early. It's nice, though, when we're delivering packages in the morning, because when we're delivering packages in the morning, it also gets light fairly early, which is kind of nice. All right. Next up, we have Sentimental Setting in rose gold. So these are gorgeous rose gold filigree suspended by a chain from that fishhook back. I did get 3 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. So these are just kind of I do see 1 heart in there. 1 heart type shape. But mostly these are just little scrolly pieces. So I have 3 of these available as well. Hi, Marlo. And they are number 5, Sentimental Setting in rose gold. All right, so we are ready for our first question. We will wake everybody up. All right. There are only 4 answers for this one. And I know for sure there's more answers than this, but these are the 4 that whoever they polled picked out. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. So we're going to go with number 2 out of 4. Name a letter of the alphabet that is also a vitamin. A letter of the alphabet that is also a vitamin. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. There we go. It was kind of pointing down really far. B was number 3. C was number 1. I guess that's the most common one, or the one most people know. D did not make the list, Shannon, and I was shocked. A was number 4. K did not make the list, Carol. I take K with my D, so we've got E. That was it, Shannon. E. Vitamin E was number 2. Vitamin E is great for your skin, among other things. They make it in just a vitamin E oil, and you can just rub it into your skin. It's nice to use for my fingertips because they get so, I hate to say it, just torn up. They're always full rough. So it's nice to use for that kind of thing. Great for skin. Great for hair. All right, let us move on. I did ask how everybody was doing tonight, right? Let's do our temperature rundown. What's the temperature where you're at? Let's see. I don't know what ours is. I have to look. Caitlin, can you tell me what the temperature is? Mine is not up. I don't know why it doesn't like me. 31? 39. Okay. Marjorie's at 42. Oh, you got a little warm spot there, Marjorie. All right, so this is Pacific Piers. It is in red. This is a dark, like a blood red. 61 at Mom's house. Oh, that's so nice. Marlo's at 19, but she had beautiful snow today. She sent me a video of it. So these are teardrop, round, and oval beads in that dark red, pressed into silver frames. This is a long necklace. 65 at Carol's house. Nice. This is the length. How it'll lay. So we're down somewhere around belly button area. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hit that dropped waist right there. So we have 2 of these available. It is Pacific Piers in red. And it is going to be number 6. This one, Sunday's supposed to be your cold day. I can't remember if ours is or not. I know last weekend was cold, colder than the rest of the week, but I don't know what our forecast is this week. I haven't been paying that much attention. This necklace I was excited about. I actually have some earrings coming in that are very similar to this. They haven't gotten here yet, but they are coming in. This is called Everglade Escape in purple. Isn't that beautiful? So we have teardrop and oval and round purple beads or rhinestones. I can't even tell which one they are. And our earrings are also those purple teardrops. We have some white rhinestones for accent. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And I do have some upgrade earrings coming. Just don't have them yet. So this is the length. It's going to be up here, kind of around the collarbones, so a little bit shorter up here. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to get that last teardrop, the bottom of it down here, which is going to move the whole thing down about like this. So you can kind of imagine that. Upper to mid chest. So this is Everglade Escape. It is in purple. I have 2 of these. It is number 7. That one is even prettier in person. When I was picking them out online, sometimes you just kind of have to guess, kind of like buying clothes online. Guess whether it's going to actually be as good as it looks, or whether it's going to be better, or how close it's going to actually be to their picture. So I found with the jewelry that a lot of times it doesn't look as good in their pictures as it does when it comes here. I don't know. I think they need a new photographer. So sometimes when I take them and I put them in my light box and I take pictures of them in sets, they actually look better than they did in stock photos. They show more of the detail. And I'm just an amateur. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll just put it under the lights and I take the picture. So it's always a pleasant surprise. We like pleasant surprises, right? So let's see who else is on. Let's see, Ruth. Ruth has the same temperature I do. Shannon, is it warmer or colder over where you're at? Are you more Marjorie's temperature or more ours? All right. These are called Candlelight Cruise in gold. So these have the creamy pearly beads, and also the white crystal type beads in a gold setting. It's 38, so you're real close to us. We have 39. This is on the gold hardware. This is the length and size. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you would be closer to Marjorie or closer to us, since kind of in between. All right, so these are Candlelight Cruise. So if you have one of the pearly necklaces with the gold setting, these would be a really nice upgrade for those. This is number 8. Number 8. And I don't know if everybody caught it, but our fashion fixes didn't arrive yet today. It says they're going to be here Monday. That's what FedEx says. So we will believe them, I guess. I'm not sure if I believe them or not, but we will have those to look at next week. Let's see. What day do I need to order them? So let me look at the calendar really quick. Okay, yeah. So they'll arrive on Monday. So I'll be able to show them Wednesday and Friday before I need to order them on Saturday night. So they'll be ordered next Saturday night, a week from tomorrow. They've been really slow coming in. I'm sorry. It's just the way things happen this month. But we'll have a chance to show them twice. And the pictures are up on my Instagram and Facebook pages if you need those. I'll try to do a short video and put them on YouTube so that those of you who are on YouTube only will be able to see what the fashion fixes look like as well. I can do like a little slideshow and upload it as a video. So I will take care of that for you. And that will give you something to look at. All right. Number 9. This one is a longer one. There we go. Called Talisman Trendsetter. I love this setting on this one. This has that scratch texturing. So it looks just like little scratches all over that silver. I love the way that makes the light play across these silver pieces. And then we have our pretty yellow beads in the center, 2 ovals and a rectangle. The earrings are the yellow beads as well. This is the length. So it is going to start right up here in the upper abdomen, go down through the lower abdomen. So mid-abdomen is going to be right about here for her. So you can see it's above and below that mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, we're going to get down here closer to that dropped waist. So right here in the belly button area with that bigger bottom piece. I do have 2 of these available. This is Talisman Trendsetter. And it is in yellow. It is number 9. Number 9. There you go. Thank you, Caitlin. Anybody have plans for the weekend? I didn't have any plans. Hi, Becky. You are just in time because I am getting ready to show my new yellow necklace. So I just got it in, and I think you might have the green one like this. This is called Island Ice in yellow. So a pretty lemony yellow. These are the cloudy beads, or the ones with the little milky striations in them. The rest of them are transparent. Nice chunky bead with silver spacers in the donut and the chunky bead shapes. The earrings are the yellow chunky beads as well. So nice large earrings. You would not need to upgrade these unless you really wanted to. So I do have 2 of these necklaces. This is the length. So right above that collar with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit more down here. So it's going to be right below the collar. It's not quite going to reach mid-chest. So it is a little bit shorter necklace. You could add an extra extension if you really want it to meet mid or be down at mid-chest. So you could do that. This is Island Ice in yellow. We have 2 of them, and it is number 10. Please excuse the background noise. We have dinosaurs in our house tonight, otherwise known as the grandchildren. But they're being dinosaurs tonight, so they're very loud. Max is doing his best to keep them quiet, but you know how it is. They're kids. All right. That was number 10. Let's do a question. try this one. I'm not too sure about this one, but we'll try it. Yeah, it is very exciting. I just hope they don't eat anything. There are 5 answers on this one. We're going to go with number 5. Name a magazine a mother would love to see her son on the cover of. A magazine that a mother would love to see her son on the cover of. So, time for moms. What magazine do you want to see your son on the cover of? GQ. GQ was number 3. I didn't think anybody would guess that. Forbes. Oh, close. Sports Illustrated was the right one, Mom. Sports Illustrated was number 5. Forbes, not quite there. Good Housekeeping. Nope, not on there. Golf Digest. No, not Golf Digest. Although if you're Tiger Woods, Mom, maybe. What other magazine might a mom want to see her son on the cover of? Wall Street Journal. Oh, that's also close. Forbes is a little bit closer. And we've got 2 more at the top. Guns and Ammo. Not Guns and Ammo. Oh, National Geographic. That's not a bad guess. Not on there, but not a bad guess. Field and Stream. Also not Field and Stream. That's Redneck Magazine. Cover the Rolling Stone. Now I have that song playing on my head. Thank you, Becky. That one was not on there either. But it made a nice song. Time. Time was number 1, Ruth. That was a great guess. Time was number 1. Sports Illustrated was our answer, Carol. That was number 5. Mom already got that one. Let's see. People. People was number 2. Very good. So we're cleaning up these ones we didn't get before. Another magazine that means you have a lot of money. Not Forbes. Not the Wall Street Journal. Anybody know another one? If Terry was here, she'd probably know it. I don't know how Terry seems to know all of them, but she does. All right, I'll take pity on you. It was Fortune. Fortune magazine was number 4. Yeah, I know, right? Because Forbes is the more popular, I think, than Fortune, but that's what they had. Okay, I'm going to show these next 2 pieces back to back because they coordinate with each other. So this one is the necklace. This is called Sierra Showroom in green. Let me show you that up close because they are light brown and olive green beads. Slightly southwestern flavor to this setting. We also have the beads in the chain. So these are kind of a butterscotchy color. And the olive green up here. I guess the bottom ones are butterscotchy too, not really brownish. The earrings that come with it are the little butterscotch beads. I'm going to put this up here. This is the length. It is almost mid-abdomen without the extension. With the extension, we're definitely going to be in the mid-abdomen territory. It's going to sit right about here. So this one is Sierra Showroom in green. Okay, Carol wants one of these. This one is going to be number 11. I'm going to show the earrings separately, but I want to keep this for just a second so that I can show you how the earrings match it. I got these separately, but they match. So these are skillfully stacked in green. See, we have the same colors of green and that butterscotch in the earrings. These are little rubber discs threaded onto a wire hoop. So I'm going to give Caitlin the necklace now. That necklace was number 11. And there's one left after Carol claimed hers. So these are on a fishhook back. We have little silver spacers. This is the length and size. So just like that. These are going to be number 12, skillfully stacked. Also in green. And 2 of those available. Hey, sometimes pretty nice accidents just happen, right? I'm always surprised because sometimes they look a little different colors too on the pictures. And then when I get them, I'm like, those are the same color. Or they remind me of another color of something that I have in here. So I'm able to pull that out and match it up. They're trying to do better about releasing the matching pieces together, which is nice. Makes it a lot easier. All right, this one is a longer one. This is called Diva in Diamonds. This is in the shiny copper. So our top one and our bottom ring, top ring and bottom ring, are studded with rhinestones. These rhinestones, even though they might look white with the light reflecting on them, these are tone on tone. So they're the peachy rhinestones. I think if you get it out of the glare of the light, they probably look more peachy. We have the tassel on the bottom. Then the earrings have those tone on tone peachy rhinestones. In the shiny copper setting, this is the length. So starting just above mid-abdomen, so that top ring's mostly above mid-abdomen, then the rest of it falling below mid-abdomen down almost to that dropped waist. And with the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down into the lower belly area. And of course, this does have that nice slidey chain, and that is a big loop at the top. So if you wanted to double this up and make it a short necklace, you could easily double that chain, go through there again, and pull it up like this. So Diva in Diamonds and Copper, we have 2 of. It is going to be number 13 tonight. All right. Number 14. Let's see, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do next. Number 14, just have 1 pair of these left. These are called Put Your Best Face Forward in copper. So these are a shorter, wider hoop, and they are in a hammered antique copper. So they're slightly larger than quarter size, not much larger, but slightly larger than quarter size. This is the size up next to my face, so kind of give you an idea. Push that out of the way. So we have Put Your Best Face Forward in copper, and they are number 14. Number 15, we have a ring, Maven Haven in silver. So you can see this is a taller ring. This is all in silver, the metallic silver. So we have kind of a bubbly motif, dot motif with that oval in the center. Let's see, it'll stop moving it so fast. Let it focus in. There we go. So these are all metallic silver. They might look pearly. They are not pearly. They are metallic. I just have 1 of these. It is on the wide stretchy band. This is the size on a finger. So this is what I would call a knuckle ring because it's going to go up to the knuckle, especially on my finger. Going to go up to the knuckle. So we have Maven Haven in silver, and it is going to be number 15. Number 15. All right, so let's do another question. Let's see. All right, let's try this one. Let's see how creative you are, or how many of you watch juggling. This has 4 answers. Let's go with number 4. Besides balls, name something a juggler might juggle. So they normally have, you know, all the different little colored balls that they're trying to keep in the air. What else might you see them juggle? I know there's a bunch of different acts that juggle different things. So plates was number 3. Bats. Bats wasn't on there. Oranges or fruit was number 1. So we have plates and we have fruit. 2 more things. Knives. Knives were number 2. So we just haven't gotten the last one. Rings. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That didn't make the list, but I have seen that. Most of these things I've seen on TV. Oh, fire. Fire's a good one. That was not on there. But it was a good one. Don't you wonder how they keep from getting their hands burned? I guess you gotta release it really fast. Another thing they might juggle. Fruits we already got. Caitlin says responsibilities. That's what she's trying to juggle. It's hard being an adult. What else might you see a juggler juggle? This one I think is kind of hard because, not bills, because they have an odd shape. I don't know how they actually get like a grip on them when they're throwing them up in the air and catching them. They're related to a game that comes with its own shirt and shoes. Chainsaw. Bowling pins. That was it. Number 4. Bowling pins. Yeah, I don't want to see them do chainsaws, Becky, because any accident they have would just be ugly. I've heard that they do it, but I'm not going to watch that. They make me a little too nervous with the chainsaws. All right. So, number 16. Oh, that's what you meant by bats. Yeah, they do have some bats that are kind of shaped like the bowling pins. I've seen both. All right. This is Belle of the Beach in green. So we have green and a pale coral. This is our olive green. Swirled beads. I don't know if you can see the swirls in these. Swirls of color. Really pretty swirls of color in those beads. And then we have the swirls in these coral ones as well. They look a little bit more solid just from further back. The earrings are the little transparent green discs. This is the length. So just below the collar, almost at mid-chest already. It's really close. We could just call it mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here right above the bust. So right here. I have 2 of these. Belle of the Beach in green. And it is number 16. I thought it was a pretty color combination, Becky. Olive green is not my favorite color, to be honest. It's just not. But it was a nice color combination with that coral. All right. Then next, we have crystallized couture in blue. So we have blue beads pressed into silver settings. And then we have that, I'm trying to remember what they call this. It's very sparkly, like a crystal type. Like the rock crystals, you know what I'm talking about. In white or silvery white. So they make a nice contrast. The earrings are the blue beads. This is the length. So going down right to this collar with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit really close to mid-chest with the bottom of it. So right about here. This one is crystallized couture in blue. We have 2 of these. It is number 17. Number 18 is a stretchy bracelet in that same kind of blue. So we have oval and square faceted beads, silver spacers, and it stretches in between each little section. So I have just one of these. It is called Don't Forget Your Toga. I have no idea what this has to do with the toga, but that's the name of it. Don't forget your toga in blue, that stretchy bracelet. Just one of these available. It is number 18. They come up with the strangest names sometimes. I just don't know. Anybody know what that has to do with the toga? I mean, is there something I'm missing there? I always feel like the person that just doesn't quite get the joke, but I don't understand what that has to do with anything. All right. This one is Call Me Calla Lily. Calla Lily. Sorry, I should have said that a little slower. These are teardrop-shaped purple beads in a flower formation on an antique silver disc. Oh no, only a towel in that bracelet? Oh dear. I guess if you're in a towel, at least maybe you could distract them with the bracelet. This is on a wide, stretchy band. If I'm wearing only a towel, I'm probably going to want to distract them. So I'm going to want one of the big blingy, type of bracelets so that I can catch their attention somewhere else. This is what it looks like on a finger. So this one is Call Me Calla Lily in purple. Only have one of these. It is number 19. And number 20. Number 20. These are Sentimental Shimmer. So these are completely clear little crystal type beads. Have the little hammered teardrops hanging off the bottom. I love this framework. It is just so pretty. So kind of an airy framework, open framework with those beads hanging in between. This is the length and size. And because those beads are clear, you could match this to anything. They call it white, but they are completely transparent. So these are Sentimental Shimmer in white. Just one pair of these available. And they are number 20. All right, let's go ahead and ask our last question so that Caitlin can do her thing and spin that wheel over there. And somebody can win a free piece of jewelry. Let's see. 4 answers available on this one. We're going to go with number 3 out of 4. What phone number might a child know by heart? What phone number might a child know by heart? Grandma's. That was number 3. How'd you guess that so fast? 911. Yep, the emergency department was number 1. The home phone. Home phone. So that would be mom's, I guess. Home phone was number 1. Pizza. That's a good one. See, we could get them to feed themselves so much faster if we teach them the number to order pizza. Of course, it'd probably be expensive, but not pizza. So we've got the emergency department. We've got home. We've got grandparents. What, Caitlin? Pen? Who else might they know? School. Nope, but it's closely related to school. In a lot of cases, at least. Their best friend. That was it. The other one was best friend. Parents' work is a good one. They should know their parents' work number. But they never do. They leave it to the school to know that so that they can look it up in your paperwork. By the way, I'm using a different hand sanitizer tonight. We're trying that out. Let's see what happens. All right, so let's do a couple more pieces while we give Caitlin a chance to draw for our free piece of jewelry. This one is Couture Crusher in gold. So we have diagonal lines of white rhinestones. You can see this is in a hammered gold. This is a cuff. So I just have one of these. So the cuffs are nice because you can squeeze them in or you can stretch them a little bit. Make them fit your wrist. And just a really nice piece with the hammered metal and the white rhinestones. I'm making crisscrossing lines like that. So this is Couture Crusher in gold. And it's going to be number 21. Number 21. Did you just knock my pen down? She's throwing my stuff on the ground over here. And since we've got some gold out, this is called Talk in Circles. These are asymmetrical earrings of gold links and completely clear circles. So you can see it's one step lower down on one side than the other. These are a post earring, and our post is right here. So this is the length and size. We have Talk in Circles in gold, and they are number 22. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. All right. Number 23. I'm just grabbing a few extras. Caitlin says, I'm keeping her longer. All right, these are black rhinestones. These are called Cosmic Chandeliers in black. Oops, I got these turned around. I always get them turned around somehow. Well, and it doesn't want to come loose. All right, I'll get it turned around in a minute. So these are supposed to all be black. These two got turned around somehow. White rhinestones in this arch right here across the bottom. This is the length and the size. So this is what it's supposed to look like when I don't have them twisted. Cosmic Chandeliers in black. We have two pairs of these. And they are number 23. And so as not to prolong Caitlin's agony, that will be our last piece for tonight. Ruth, you are our winner tonight. So Ruth, you will get your next piece of jewelry that you choose free. If you saw something you liked, please let me know and I will get that to you. So Sunday we will be back. I think I'm going to do some more one and dones on Sunday because we have a lot of one and dones that are actually fairly recent pieces. We also have some older ones, which is great because you're not going to show up at the meeting wearing the same thing as 5 other people. You know how it is when things come out and everybody's like, oh, that's pretty, and 5 people buy it at the same time, even if you're not buying from the same show, and then you show up and you're all wearing it. So we don't have to worry about that with vintage pieces. So we'll have some vintage and we'll have some newer pieces that sold down to just that last one on Sunday. And look for the fashion fixes. Like I said, I'm going to put up a slideshow of those so that it'll play as a video so that the people on YouTube can watch that as well, since we're late getting them in. Wednesday night we'll show them, Friday night we'll show them, and then we'll need to order on Saturday night. So you'll have 2 opportunities to see them in person before we have to order the next night. Invoices did go out, but I think they're caught up, so evidently everybody got theirs. Yay! I mean, it happens. Stuff goes to junk mail, and then people don't see them, so. But I think everybody got theirs this week. It was a good week. So, let's see. This is Friday. That means invoices will hit again tomorrow afternoon, evening-ish. If you want to add anything from the show, you have until probably early tomorrow afternoon to do that. I'll be happy to add those things for you. You all have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy it, even if it's cold. Marlo, grab a book and some hot chocolate in your warm throw. You'll be fine. Stay inside the house. All right, we'll see you all on Sunday. Bye.